Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Bliss Daily here, and welcome to this reading where we're going to be taking a look at what it is that you guys are manifesting at this particular moment. What are you co-creating with the universe, either consciously or unconsciously? 3 options for today's reading. This is option number 1 with an amethyst. Option number 2 has pink quartz, and option number 3, the green aventurine, wanted to be your crystal today. So see which one you're mostly drawn to. Don't overthink it. You know the drill. If you do need a bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're about to go ahead and get started with option number 1. Option number 1, hi, welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to the amethyst crystal, get comfy. Let's go ahead and get a look at what it is that you're manifesting at this particular moment. As I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud in your head, helps you connect to the energies of the reading. Let's see, what are you co-creating with the universe at this particular moment? There's an energy of something new, something exciting, something that gives you vitality. It's either that you guys are going through the dark night of the soul, or there's just a very long period of stagnation that's coming through over here. And a lot of you watching this option number 1, you're incredibly artistic, you're incredibly talented. And it feels like at this particular moment, what you guys are manifesting is acceptance and realization of your talents, of your gifts. It's this energy of finding a battery that you didn't even know you had, a source of power, a source of inspiration, a source of moving you forwards. It's a very different source from what you've usually used, and it's completely new. So you're manifesting something that's unknown to you, but it's like your higher self knows what is best for you at this particular moment. So maybe you weren't able to completely clearly put your manifestations out there into the world, or it could even be that your spiritual team is coming through over here and saying she's been asking for the right energy but through the wrong things. Because here, this feels like a completely new experience, and it's going to inspire you, and it's going to be something from within. So you might have been trying to manifest something outside of yourself to give you this energy, and they're telling me that there's something that's going to be first happening within you, like a certain change, a change in frequency even for some of you, that will then spread out. It will have like a ripple effect, and it will affect a lot of areas of your life. By the way, some of you are very, very psychic over here, and you're about to really tap into that psychic energy. And it's not going to feel all dark and gloomy anymore. It's not going to feel like you're by yourself, because this energy also acts as attraction. So that later on, with your later manifestations, you can start attracting more and more and more of what you truly desire, of what you truly need. This feels like such a beautiful connection to yourself, to the parts of yourself that might have been hidden, that might have been repressed. Maybe for some of you, you've been doing a lot of shadow work, And I've recently done a video on it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, do take a look. Because it's incredibly important to work with our shadow self. And it looks like you guys understood the importance of shadow work. And it's now starting to slowly transform into light. It's now starting to slowly transform into something warm, inviting, welcoming, something that helps you create. I'm hearing a book for somebody, a book, a project, something very artistic, something very creative. Maybe it's like this energy of being stagnant in a particular work, yeah? But here with this energy, it's about moving forwards and realizing how to restructure this work so that you feel inspired, so that you feel good. Look at this. This is such a beautiful energy, the energy of forgiveness, the energy of letting something that was bugging you for a very long time, letting it go. So the kind of saying like this inspiration might come through forgiving yourself and cutting cords. And again, like it's such a deep combination. It's such a deep energy. It has a lot to do with having dealt with trauma. So I'm not going to be surprised if a lot of you guys, for option number one, maybe you've been working with somebody who was guiding you out of your trauma, whether it was a therapist or hypnotist or whoever that you've been collaborating with. Because you are attracting, you're manifesting this freedom from grudges, this freedom, like this is what they keep repeating. Like you've been asking for the right energy, but maybe through the wrong things, because you thought that manifesting something will give you that inspiration. And they're saying it's the other way around. It's the other way around. You're freeing up a lot of energy, a lot of vitality through this beautiful concept of forgiveness, which can never be forced, should never be forced. It should happen organically. It should happen with closure. But it looks like this is what you guys are going to be getting over here. It has a lot to do with abundance. They keep repeating like abundance, abundance, abundance. Yeah, look at this. You guys are manifesting this transformation so that you can spread your wings and fly. It's incredibly powerful. It's phenomenal. Like the energy that is coming from the cards that you're now looking at, it's powerful. Because once this forgiveness energy, once this inspiration energy is combined, yeah, it kind of completes a particular transformation that you've been going through. I would even say that this feels like the dawn after a very long dark night, yeah, of the soul. Reawakening, rebirth, transformation not only of something like a one thing, but quite a few things in your life. Transformation of you in a way, of your outlook, of who you attract, what you attract, how you do it. Gorgeous. Let's talk to the Sacred Destiny Oracle, see what it has to say about what it is that you guys are manifesting. But this is such a like profound change. And it's very difficult, guys. So option number one, well done. It looks like you've done a massive amount of work. Massive. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Sacred Destiny Oracle, speak to us. Oh my God. I was just about to say I'm not going to be surprised if transformation comes through twice, but this is something else, isn't it? This is something else. That transformation, do you see how important it is? It came through twice. And it has a lot to do here. They're kind of like carrying on with it. So what I'm seeing over here, my darlings, is it has a lot to do with your solar plexus chakra, solar plexus energy center, which has a very strong connection to yourself. Self-worth, self-understanding, connection to self, confidence, authenticity, everything that we would associate with the first house in astrology, the house of self, the house of understanding, the house of building very strong foundations of who you are. And the other wing over here, it talks about your throat chakra, which has a lot to do with freedom of speech, which has a lot to do with being able to say something that you couldn't say before. And for some of you guys, there's a strong energy of alleviating creator's block, writer's block. So especially for those of you who are working with your voice a lot, whether you are a singer, composer, a reader, somebody who has to communicate a lot, you know, a broadcaster, or you have to communicate with a lot of people, this feels like such a big transformation for you. And I'm literally like, this really rarely happens. when two different decks give you the same word, the same imagery. And I don't know, maybe you guys have been seeing a lot of butterflies. That could be one of the signs over here. You might have been seeing a lot of butterflies. Butterflies, bees. All right. So you guys are going in big. Risk nothing, gain nothing, hey? Option number one. Is that your motto? So you decided to risk it all. You decided like it's time to really reinvent yourself, reinvent your life. All right, let's see what else you guys are manifesting. Okay, okay. All right, this is something else. Have you ever seen anything like this? I don't know if this deck has an inspiration card, but again, my goosebumps got the goosebumps. This is some like phenomenal. I'm lost for words. Do you see how important it is? They're like saying, we're going to say this twice to you. Forgiveness, forgiveness equals transformation, transformation. Like they're saying this is so important. Because here, you guys, you are mending relationships. Mending relationships, and the most important relationship is you with you. So once this is mended, once this is healed, you go into transformation, which allows you to speak your mind, which allows you to be connected to yourself, which allows you to be inspired and allows you to create healthy relationships. Healthy relationships. And they even want me to say this for the third time. Healthy relationships. Romantic relationships, relationships with colleagues, you know. This is being able to tell people to piss off when you need them to piss off. This is being able to have strong boundaries when you need to have strong boundaries. My darlings, you're manifesting a bright, bright future for yourself in all aspects. And they keep reminding you that it comes from this energy of forgiveness. Transformation happens through forgiveness. Oh dear God, this is so interesting, so powerful. I haven't had a reading like this for a very long time. All right, let's see what else you guys are manifesting. Oh gosh. Yeah, being in the flow. Living an easier life. Living a more interesting and easier life. Finding the flow. Finding the point of where your talents is combined, like they meet your efforts and they meet the reward that you get for it. Because then you're in the flow, because then you get the energy of giving, receiving, right? Recognition and expressing yourself. Being in the flow. You guys are literally manifesting a life that has a lot to do with taking the path of least resistance without feeling guilty. Because this is going to be your path. It doesn't mean that everything is going to go smoothly, but it means it's going to be worth it. And this is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Learning to trust yourself. A lot of you, you're manifesting a relationship with yourself where you can trust yourself, and a relationship with others where you can trust others. You're rebuilding your trust. You might be asking for a relationship, you might be asking for guidance, but they're saying that what you're truly manifesting is this peace of mind, that transformation, and that internal compass of yours to get the right bearing. Okay, I'm going to grab tarot and see how this manifestation is going to be coming through, if they're going to be willing to show it. Yeah, through the change in your perspective. Look at this. You're manifesting happiness. You're manifesting abundance. You're manifesting, and again, forgiveness. Forgiveness for the things like you think you might have done a lot of mistakes. You rushed into things. You made a mistake, or you're afraid of making a mistake, and like this energy of something really lighthearted. So now they're going to, and again, we have the solar plexus chakra. So now they're saying that you're going to get a lot of insights. And I mean, with confirmations like this, guys, they're literally almost like spelling it out for you. So it's going to be quite unique to all of you because there's a lot of you watching and you all have very different situations and energies and vibrations. But they're saying that it's going to come through meditations, realizations, continuous work. Yeah, on trauma, on what has happened in the past, on forgiveness, on releasing things. But the rewards are just phenomenal. I mean, they're even saying it's not going to be just the one thing, it's just a change overall. It's turning from the caterpillar into that beautiful butterfly. And the butterfly, she sees the world completely different from the caterpillar. She can fly much further. She can see many more things. She can interact with different flowers. She can, you know, go on the ground. She can go on the flowers. She can go on somebody's windowsill and so on and so forth. You get the metaphor. Option number one, you guys are something else. Seriously. It's been a while since I had a reading like this. So make sure to claim this energy down in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. If you're up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email is in the description box below, so it's the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts on personal readings, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. All right, my darlings, take care now. Bye. Option number two. Hi and welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to the pink quartz, get comfy. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading as to what it is that you're manifesting at this particular moment. As I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud in your head. This is the spellcasting oracle cards. We'll begin with them. And yeah, spoiler alert, option number one today was incredibly powerful. Let's go ahead and take a look at you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at your energies. What it is that you're manifesting at this particular moment. Co-creating with a beautiful universe. Okay. A lot of empaths, yeah? A lot of empaths watching me. My darlings, I want to reach out and give all of you a big, big hug because I'm literally seeing that a lot of you are screaming out internally, or maybe you're externally screaming out because there's just an energy of having too much, dealing with too much. There's burnout, there's just an overload, yeah? And you're literally trying to manifest a way of living, a way of life where you don't feel like you are just overwhelmed all of the time. Overwhelmed. I think you guys are somebody who's very sensitive to what goes on with people around you, what goes on a global level. And like with all of the craziness that's going on, it's so difficult for you right now. Plus you have your own issues and you're always somebody who tries to help people. You're always, you know, there for people to come and talk to, and it's just in your nature to be like this nurturing, beautiful person, yeah, who wants to maybe give advice and just pat somebody on the back and stroke their hand and tell them that everything's going to be okay, just because you know what it feels like when nobody does those things, because I don't think a lot of people did this for you. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to find a way to literally lighten your load over here. But the thing is, it's like, you know, you're one of those people, option number two, that prays for other people, that prays for other people's well-being, but it's like you keep forgetting yourself over here because you've taken on the weight of the world, yeah? And number six is coming through very importantly over here. For some reason, you guys could be life path number 6 or born on the 6th or born in June, but there's definitely an energy of overwhelm. It's interesting, they're like, yeah, there's more to this card. They're saying you're trying to manifest the love, the care. You're trying to manifest a safe environment for yourself whether it's in relationships, whether it's at work, whether it's just this needing to be safe, needing to feel free. Okay. You're trying to get the answers. Option number 2, honestly, they're telling me that you're trying to get the answers for other people as well. You might be somebody who works with a lot of people. You might be a tarot reader, you might be a psychologist, you might be somebody who works in medicine, you might be somebody who's trying to, like a life coach maybe, you know, somebody who tries to find a lot of answers. But it's like they keep telling me for some reason you're neglecting yourself. And you're trying to get the answers. For some of you, for a very specific few of you, my darlings, what is coming through over here, you're trying to manifest clarity from a very particular person. It could be a long distance relationship over here, yeah, but you're trying to understand, are we going to work out? Are we going to be together? Do they want me? Do they not want me? Do I put in the work? For some of you, there's literally you asking yourself, like, why am I doing this? And you look at this, you're manifesting the answers, you're manifesting the clarity. You guys are literally manifesting a way to get this load off of your shoulders, off of your back. Maybe part of your manifestation is this reading. Yeah, look at this. You're somebody who wants to uplift people. Like it's such a giving energy. But they keep saying, like, you must first uplift yourself. Because with this energy of empowerment, it looks like a lot of people look up to you. They want to listen to you. They want to listen. And you're like, I'm trying to manifest the best way to understand something. I'm trying to get the best answers. But the interesting thing is, it's like only one eye is open. I don't think I ever paid attention to it, but here they're saying it's like only one eye is open. So you might be getting answers, but there's more. There's more. You need more. And again, they keep showing you like the birds that are flying around you, a lot of people, maybe a lot of people, a lot of voices, a lot of questions, an energy of overwhelm. You're trying to find your light, you're trying to find your power, and also empower other people. You're being very selfless, but they're saying you need to be selfish. Energy of inspiration and travel. Look at this. I don't know what it is, my darlings, but it feels like you want to help people. You want to help the world. You're looking for a way to empower large groups of people. To travel somewhere, to connect with ancestors. You might be seeking questions from ancestors over here. And you're looking for a way. But it's interesting that your spiritual team is kind of guiding you towards a different place. So it looks like for a lot of you, you're manifesting a relocation, maybe to another nation, yeah? It feels like they're saying that for you to lighten your load a lot and become empowered, they're going to take you to a place that is your place of power. So for a lot of you, you're manifesting your place of power. And it could be next to the person that some of you are asking about. It could be somewhere completely different. So I'm not going to be surprised if for a lot of you, my darlings, you've been getting a lot of like ideas about where it is that you want to go, ideas about where it is that you want to be. Because the travel over here is very big. Like the energy of this, like it's something more than just changing the geographical location. It has a lot to do with you becoming more powerful, more connected to yourself. Okay. So you want to manifest a better life for yourself, but you also want to do good. Like there's wanting to do good for people. There's wanting to do better for the environment, you know? It's those sort of things. So it could be that you're quite passionate about maybe empowering people, empowering women, empowering, I don't know, people who want to change, to stop climate change, like things that are dear to your heart. But at the same time, you're an empath and it's so difficult for you at times. All right, let's go ahead and talk to the Sacred Destiny Oracle, see what you guys are manifesting. Protection. Yeah, look at this. Protection, abundance. I'm not going to be, I think I said it like 10 times already, but I'm going to say it again. But it kind of feels like you guys have something to do with like nature, natural resources, wanting to protect it, wanting to feel safe, wanting to be abundant. For a lot of you guys, you literally are manifesting becoming wealthy. Like if we're putting it very, like in very basic terms, you're manifesting becoming wealthy and moving to a place where you feel safe. Yeah, where you're not surrounded by thinking what is going to be happening in your city, in your country, what is going to be happening to the people. Like you guys are manifesting a lot of abundance over here. Feeling safe, feeling secure. Might be traveling for work. Like if you've been thinking whether you should go for work to, I don't know, England, Malaysia, America, Australia, Italy, wherever you're being drawn to, the answer is yes. Let's see what else you guys are manifesting. Mm-hmm. Look at this again, feeling light as a feather. Clarity, you guys are seeking clarity. Clarity in love, clarity in relationships. And again, they're showing me the tree over here. Wanting to spread the truth. Wanting to get something moving. And you might be traveling to a particular place to get out of this energy of a standstill. Because you've taken on way too much. It's very hard to move with that load, yeah? And you're getting the answers of how to move there, of how to go there, of how to change things, of how to lighten this load and how to move forwards, how to get out of this energy of the standstill, how to carry on. Purification. Yeah, look at this. It's so much about flying somewhere, about going somewhere. Purification, I don't know, of the ozone layer, purification of the foods, purification, purification of yourself. Maybe you guys are somebody who works with detox and things like this. Maybe you're somebody who's very passionate about chemicals and all of that, chemicals that are being spread. It's turning out to be a very specific reading for for some of you guys. That you're manifesting a cleaner, simpler, better, more abundant life for yourself, where you're feeling more empowered and you have the inspiration and the ability to influence other people, to help other people, to empower other people. For some of you here, you're manifesting a life of travel or a life of maybe working for yourself. Being able to travel, being able to go somewhere, being able to finally get really good results. But with abundance, my darlings, there's definitely an energy of it coming through, you manifesting it. Let's go ahead and talk to Tarot. This is the pre-Raphaelite Tarot. And see how this manifestation is going to manifest. Or if there's anything that they want to add. Yeah, again, look at this abundance. The energy of abundance. The energy of financial stability. Breaking free from something over here. Breaking free. For some of you, what you guys are manifesting over here and how this is all going to go about is when you let go of the particular situationship that you might be in. Yeah? When you stop trying to do everything for everybody and you focus on yourself. And by the way, you're also manifesting a partner over here. This could be a romantic partner, somebody who's ready to commit. But it has a lot to do with the energy of letting go of what isn't working. And literally cutting cords with people who are constantly draining you like energy vampires. You think they want answers? No, they just want attention and they want your energy. But you just have this beautiful heart that wants to empower people, wants to tell people what you think they would benefit from. You get your recognition. Look at this. You get your recognition, you get your popularity. You keep telling me that here you're going to be standing up for yourself, empowering yourself first and foremost. And recognition and abundance is what you're manifesting at this particular moment. Safety, simplicity. Has a lot to do with acceptance as well. They keep showing me like you're going to walk away from a soil that's not fertile. Has a lot to do with changing your jobs. You guys are like really manifesting a change in job. Yeah, look at this. Following your dream, following your desires. Option number 2, quite a few of you, you're meant to be somebody who's quite famous, or you're meant to be with somebody who is famous and popular. Because there's an energy of like, a very, really happy end. A really happy end that's coming through over here. Like after all the struggles and all of that, you decide that that's it. You're no longer going to wait. You're going to make that decision. You're going to make that choice. And they're telling you that you're manifesting the necessary paperwork, invitation, contacts, contracts. You guys are really manifesting this. Visas, you name it. And this is going to be happening quite soon. This is a timeless reading, but they're telling me that this is literally going to be happening quite possibly within the next 6 months. And that feels incredibly good. Liberating. Yeah, look at this. They're saying, yep, within the next 10 months, this energy of having too much on your plate, this energy of carrying the burden is going to go away. And there might be some physical changes in your body as well. Looking younger, feeling more energized, feeling renewed. There's a very significant change over here when it comes to the way that you feel, that you view yourself, and how much effort you're willing to put into your own well-being. rather than sacrificing your time and energy for somebody who doesn't deserve it. Okay, lovely. Option number 2, that's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Claim the magic of this energy down in the comments below. If you're up for a personal read, the details are in the description box below the video. And don't forget to check the Patreon page out with more exclusive content and how to help you rediscover your beautiful selves, additional discounts and personal readings, and much, much more. So it's, yeah, definitely worth taking a look. All right, my darlings, take care now. Bye. Option number 3, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you're drawn to this gorgeous crystal, get comfy. As I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud or in your head. Helps you connect to the energies of the reading. So I'm working with the Spell Casting Oracle today, the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. And we will begin with the Spell Casting Oracle cards to ask and see what it is that you guys are manifesting at this particular moment. Guidance. There's a lot of need for guidance. Needing something fresh, needing, like they're giving me the energy of wanting to start things afresh, wanting to start things anew, wanting to be free, wanting to be liberated. Wanting like this storm to pass. Like the need that's giving me like this cool energy, this cool breeze. Wanting to express yourself. Wanting to trust the process. Okay. Manifesting a long-lasting, trusting relationship. And look at this, the energy of prosperity, the energy of wealth. They're telling me that you're trying to manifest this for yourself and quite possibly for your friends and family. Trying to manifest a financial income that's incredibly stable and that's expanding, expanding, expanding. Trying to manifest a completely different life when it comes to finances, when it comes to following your calling. Healing of financial issues. Look at this, very interesting. For some of you, they're literally saying, you're saying like, I want to live next to a lake or next to an ocean. I want to practice my things. I want to do my craft. I want to get my money and I want to live in peace. For some of you, it's like literally this dream that you want to be. You want to manifest a relationship. You want to manifest like this beautiful home and a stable income. And you're just like, and I want to practice my craft, whatever it might be. Whether it's growing herbs, whether it's doing a YouTube video, whether it's composing, whether it's some sort of healing. But a lot of you here, you're about to come into, like they keep telling me, you're about to come into money. Because you've trusted yourself enough. This is really good. This feels incredible. Really refreshing. And so promising. Like there's a lot of promises in this card. Yeah, a lot of you guys are like psychics. Look at this. So it looks like option number 3. A lot of you guys could be psychics, tarot readers. Or somebody who's just very well connected to your intuition. You guys might be healers of some sort. Whether it's through natural remedies, whether it's through traditional medicine. But you guys are manifesting this. You guys are manifesting a much, much, much better and stronger connection to your spiritual team. I think I might do a reading quite soon about what is it that your spiritual team wants you to know, or how to best connect to them. But you guys are manifesting that trusting relationship between you and the divine, if you will. And it's going to allow you to have a very prosperous lifestyle. And it's going to allow you to heal and get the peace of mind. Peace of mind is coming through very strongly over here. It's a very important thing because it's either that you guys have those gifts and talents and you can't make up your mind. You're like, am I accepting it? Or am I just going insane? Or do I have to sacrifice something for the lifestyle that I want? And you guys are manifesting something quite unique. It's like they're showing me a Rubik's Cube that you keep like twisting and turning in different directions to find a very unique pattern. It's not just like those colors on each side. It's a very unique pattern, and you're trying to find something that's very, very unique to you. And you might be asking for guidance and for answers from people who don't have the same pattern on their Rubik's Cube. You might be manifesting a better health. You know, I don't like talking about health in my readings, but it's coming through as a peace of mind and a freedom to move more freely. But the abundance and prosperity is coming through very strongly. If you guys have been trying to manifest a business when it comes to tarot, when it comes to spiritual practices, they're saying that this is what you're manifesting. Exactly what you're manifesting. A stronger connection to the divine. A stronger connection to your talents, a stronger connection to maybe even your ancestors. If you have something like in your lineage, someone in your lineage who you feel a very strong bond to. Grandma approves. Grandma approves. Yeah, there we go. The peace of mind that you guys are manifesting. Look at this. The energy of the peace of mind that's coming through over here. Peace of mind with realizing that you're not like everybody else. Peace of mind with realizing that you're choosing your own path. Peace of mind with realizing that you deserve money for your craft, for your talents. And somebody really, really wants to live next to the sea or the ocean over here. Because I keep hearing the waves. I keep feeling like there's this energy of the wind. That salty wind, the waves crashing, and it's something absolutely gorgeous. The beautiful colors of the sea. Some of you guys, you're going to realize that you have a talent for painting. If you haven't already done so, quite a few of you going to realize that, wow, I'm actually really good when it comes to painting, really good when it comes to feeling like the colors that go together. And that peace of mind for quite a lot of you, option number 3, and this might be triggering for some of you, but I feel like you guys have experienced a lot of abuse when you were younger or abuse when you were in a relationship. So now for you, the priority is peace of mind. Is peace of mind. And you're looking for a partner. You're manifesting a partner who's going to give you that peace of mind. Who's going to be very supportive when it comes to what it is that you choose to do. And they're showing me that for some time, you're going to be in a relationship that's going to be healing. As in, you're going to be in a long-lasting relationship. But this healing part, they're saying it will take some time for both of you to heal. And by the way, you're gonna foresee your future spouse coming into your life. You're gonna foresee it. It's either that you're going to see this person in your dreams, they might see you in your dreams, you might be talking, you might have this like feeling that something really good is going to happen, but you're going to know. You're going to know. Okay, let's talk to Sacred Destiny Oracle over here. See what it has to say about your manifestation. The waves over here as well. Do you guys want to be a little mermaid and just be under the sea? Like it is bitter where it is witter, yeah? Gateway, wow, okay. You guys are magic. Look at this, the unicorn coming through over here. So the gateway is an opportunity to end up being somewhere where you never thought you could end up. This feels very magical. This feels very serene. You guys are manifesting a series of events that are going to lead you to this perfect picture over here that you have created for yourself. Where you're feeling abundant, where you're feeling at peace. A lot of you, maybe you want to go off the grid, like literally going off the grid. Growing your own vegetables, I don't know, making your own candles. Just doing your thing in peace, yeah? And you guys are manifesting it, and it's the kind of saying using your psychic abilities and using, you know, it's like learning how to harness the universe's power. This is the message that they're giving me. You're gonna create this gateway. Like for those of you who are meant to hear this, you will understand. Okay, talking about mermaids. Today's reading is just something else. It's just something else, guys. Some of you might be into diving. Yeah, there's this energy of wanting to live next to the sea and maybe do a lot of diving, snorkeling. Maybe some of you want to move to Hawaii or some sort of other island. Because here they're telling me you're manifesting something that you never thought was possible, that might have felt like a dream, might have felt like a fairy tale, but it's actually coming through. It's actually coming through. For some of you guys, you're manifesting being able to study abroad. If that's the case, then they're saying like there is going to be a gateway opening up over here. It's either, I don't know, a placement, either some sort of grant that you're going to get, but you're definitely getting the wisdom and going in deeper. And for those of you, my darlings out there who are psychics, who are tarot readers, you're diving even deeper into the wisdom of your subconscious mind, into the wisdom of the universe. And it feels so serene. And I don't know, a lot of you might be getting tingles at the top of your head at this particular moment because you're connecting to this beautiful energy. And you're manifesting your community. You're manifesting your soul tribe over here. For some of you, you're seeking acceptance when it comes to same-sex relationships. Yeah, you're looking for a place where you feel safe, where you feel accepted. But here, this signifies manifesting a connection to your soul tribe, creating a family, settling down. Look at this. Healing chaos. Healing chaos that brings miracles. And again, look at this. Double the rainbow. So they're saying like the gateway might not always be something that's completely seamless. You guys could be going through that healing chaos where a lot of things are going to feel like they're being destructed. Yeah, they're being destroyed. What's distracted? Destroyed. But from there comes the miracles. You guys are manifesting miracles, literally. People will look at your life story, people will look at your circumstances and say, how did you do it? How did you do it? And you'd be like, magic. Magic. The magic of you. All right, let's talk to tarot. What does tarot have to say about what it is that you guys are manifesting, or how it might come through? Maybe a bit of a hint, indication. Hard work paying off, walking away from disappointment. Trusting the process. They keep telling me trusting the process. And unleashing, there's something about unleashing your sexual energy over here as well. Because they're showing me a lot of passion. Through passion, through embracing yourself. It's a very passionate relationship that's coming in your way, guys. Something that's going to just take you over. You know, like a wave, it just will sweep you off of your feet and you will go into the ocean of oxytocin and other good hormones that are produced when we're being intimate and close to people. And again, we have the sea. So literally, you guys, look at this. You're looking out into the sea, living next to the sea, living next to the ocean, experiencing this, even the wind. Look at this. It's such a beautiful energy. Living somewhere else, expanding. For some of you guys who have been manifesting learning a foreign language, consider it done. Consider it done. Because here you have, look at this, the magician. You guys are becoming a masters in whatever it is that you do. And especially with the magician combined with the psychic powers, my God, you're going to be incredibly good. Better than good. And that relationship is going to help you. Because here you're unlocking your energies, Leah. You're finding your tribe. You're finding your soulmate. You're finding your tribe. You're finding your home. Gorgeous. All right, guys, claim the magic of this energy of this reading. Claim the magical energy of this reading down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're up for a personal reading, send me an email. The email is in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page with my exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So take a look at it. All right, take care now, guys. Bye.